Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fit as a fiddle. Thank you so much for asking. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you so much as well to you. So, how have you
Okay.
been? How's your day so far?
Yes, well, it was good. I can say in the morning I talked. I had a one session. It was not for the YouTube, just for a conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, where did you connect it through application? Is there any another specific application where did you connect? As
What?
you
I connected through WhatsApp.
okay through WhatsApp. Is that audio conversation? I think so.
Yeah, it was audio conversation, and we have a ladies group, so there we used to connect.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice to hear. Okay, so let's have the little bit of introduction. I think let me introduce myself. Okay,
Yeah.
so already my name is Joshim and I'm talking to you from West Bengal. And about my qualification, I have done my masters, that is Master of Arts. Hereafter, I'm also working professional. Past 4 years, I've been working as a accounts executive job. Apart from that, I'm also learning this language. It's 4 years. Sorry, 2 years around. Okay, and I'm very eager to learn this language. This is beautiful language, English. So that's why I'm here and try to connect to people for having conversation. And as well as I'm also have very small YouTube channel where I can post sometimes conversational video, like solo video and conversation video. So yeah, and that's pretty much about me. And my free time, I love to connect the people for practicing purpose, and I
Mhm.
love to listen and watching the conversation video. That's it. If you have any specific question, I would love to answer them, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. I'm glad and delighted to hear. Okay. Your introduction, and it was, yeah, quite hectic, but it was good. Yeah, you always used to be busy, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
do you know about me as well?
Okay. So,
Okay.
can I know something about yourself at a little bit of brief introduction?
Yeah, okay. So this is me, Nilu, connecting with you from Jharkhand, and I'm homemaker. My qualification, I'm BCom graduate, and I do have a YouTube channel by the name of English with Nilu. So yeah, this is all about me, in a nutshell.
Okay, that's nice to hear about it. Okay, ma'am. So, do you
Yeah.
have any topic, ma'am? So, we want to discuss any specific topics that's going to be very helpful and can connect. It's elaborate new words, new vocab. Okay. So, that's do you have any topic? So, what kind of topic about as you mentioned that earlier, you wanted to connect WhatsApp group. So what is that way to connect and there is also any specific topic did you discuss and what kind of that atmosphere to have conversation? Could you share something about this conversations?
It was a general conversation, nothing much, but it was a general conversation, I can say. In the
Okay.
morning, it is just a kind of, freshen up. So, yeah, we had a normal conversation. If you really want to go for a topic, so I would like to know your opinion over. Have you heard about the work-life balance?
Work life balance.
Yes. Would you like to talk about that?
Yes, yeah, okay, we go for the topic, no problem, ma'am. But I want to know first your side, as your perspective. Then I want to try to share my perspective also. But I actually don't aware about this topic too much. So I'd like to know that this topic, what is the actual reason and what is the actual perspective. I want to know at your side that I will just a little bit aware about these things. Then I will try to input my opinion also.
Okay. Okay, so work-life balance, I feel so, there is a say that like the balance between the um, your home and between your official place, professional life and personal life. So that balance, okay, that we relate to the work life balance especially, and
Okay.
how to do that, how to maintain that, and what is the kind of that pros and cons happens there. uh, because it
Mm.
is going on too much, I think you may have heard about the office politics as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this thing happened. So the thing is that, okay, that work life balance, how to manage that, and how to, tackle it with it. So what I personally understand about this topic or about this situation is that, like, see, whenever any kind of person is working anywhere, okay, so there it is like very normal, it is a human nature that you will connect, okay, whatever the kind of grudges, whatever kind of any kind of, even it is a happiness or it is a sadness, like it will be connected, wherever you will go. So that is the thing, is that try to be balanced, okay, try to think about it. And for me, like, it is all about the awareness. It is about that, okay, you have to be self aware, okay, that where are you at office or are you at home? Okay, so if you are at your home, so you need to have bit time with your family member. You need to spend time. You cannot say that I am coming from office, I'm completely tired, I'm exhausted, I don't have a time for yourself, because those people are also waiting for you. Okay, since the morning, to have some kind of discussion, to have some kind of your own time. So this is this is the area that we all are struggling somewhere. Okay, so that how we can manage it is all about the understanding. Okay, so if you are aware, if you can understand the thing, then you would be able to manage. But still, okay, so in women case, maybe they are bit able to manageable because they are handling this kind of thing since their childhood. So maybe, okay, they are also suffering much, but they, they are expressive, and they know that this is the thing, and finally they accept the thing that I have to manage. But in case of male person, what happened? Okay, because that official person that we call white collar persons, right? They don't have this kind of the kind of this that kind of maybe, okay, it is just because of the surrounding, you can say that they cannot be that outspoken if something is there going on in their office, if their managers or if some superior officials having kind of some problem, or maybe they are putting a lot of pressure on them, so they cannot go against them, right, alone. If they would try to go against them, so the thing is, the thing, okay, what the repercussion there could be, may they get uh, what do you call that, okay, that may they will get what do you call it, कि company से निकाल देंगे, to see that I'm
Okay,
from,
left, remove,
yeah, they may got expelled from the company, okay.
export,
Or
yeah.
what is the repercussion if they are really good and manageable, then of course it is going to be okay. But it is not for, not it is the same scenario for every time, because sometimes you have to focus on your family member, and because of that this is the only way, okay, this is the only job that going to help me to run my bread and butter, and I'm going to live my life, okay. So, and my family is all depending on me. Because of that, even the employee, even the person is really well outspoken, okay, knowledgeable, and the kind of quality, caliber hold, but still they cannot speak anything, and they have to go through the kind of exhaustion, the pressure. And because of that, they don't have this kind of quality, even also, especially male person, I have seen that they are not that much expressive on outspoken, and they don't share this to everybody, and somewhere their mental health is like getting deteriorated, right? And what happened that white collar people, they work in the office, okay, they are mentally tired, but they are not physically tired, and somewhere this affecting their body, their mental health. And they are, like, somewhere at the end they are all putting it all like venting out on their family members, somewhere their wife, mother, or kids, sometimes it also there. So this is the problem, okay, that is going on there. This is what I wanted to say you. And how okay, one more, just 2 minutes, I will add more thing.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am. Yeah, interesting. Go ahead, please. Yeah,
so this is
yeah.
the problem of a male person, okay, that is the white collar people, okay, who work on an official place, okay, that they have the kind of air conditioner and fan facility. But to the labor section people, they are very free, because they comes with the union, and they have a great union. Whenever anything goes against them, they come with the union and they protest for that. and somewhere that unity is become their strength, okay, to go for anything, for anywhere, and they can leave any company anytime. Okay, it is all their choice, okay, that where they want to work. But this thing is not with that male person and female person as well, okay, whoever is working at office, they cannot go against of them. And even if they will go, they will get kind of, uh, what is called that, that credential, that certificate, okay, that uh, character certificate that they will get, okay, that company, that this person or employee has not good behavior, moral behavior, and somewhere it's going to affect their life even also, right? So this is
Mm-hmm.
the, okay, it is like very vast topic, especially whenever like I gotta ask this question, and maybe
It's
sir,
very valuable topic. Definitely, it is really valuable topic. We have to maintain, but it is really difficult to maintain each and every one. Okay, but
yeah.
somehow we have to manage it. But it is happening. Whatever you mentioned, the one by one point, every person, whoever just is leading your matured person, like the job holder, and they have just started your life, it's recently, they have recently got married. Okay, that's kind of people, they have maintained this kind of way. It is very tough to maintain those things. One of that is your family, and second one also start your job, your office also. So this is, I'm also going on like that. Okay, in this say case, but I'm also very busy in this during my job to family, all kind of responsibility me one on me. I have on the on only the earning person me. Okay, I have to maintain all kind of activities, the necessary activities in my family. Other hand also I have to maintain my job, like my office, my boss, my colleagues, my responsibility. Okay, but one thing also very difficult to being a private job holder. Okay, they have one of responsibility, they should not take your responsibility anyone. Because private sector, what happened there is, you are doing any private job, there one person also appointed for particular completed the job. No one has, without you, they can take the responsibility. If you are just left this job and you are just complete your job, you have to complete before end of the day, before end of the time. That is also every time it's maintain, every time it's it also particular time you have to maintain. Okay, and before that time you have to complete this all kind of activities. Okay, yeah, you are doing great job, you have got this salary, okay, that much as your eligibility, as your criteria is another part. But if you are being a private job holder, but you have to maintain your responsibility very well. Okay, then you gonna be, you are the good frame, good manners. Okay, and as well as your family, they don't know about your job, about your profession, what happening there. But two things mentally working out in my hand, in my mind. Okay, we have to maintain. No one has your stress, your problem, there can discussion with you. Okay, being a man person, I feel that, because I'm just facing kind of problem sometimes. Okay, anyhow I have to manage it, but that is very difficult to balance equally. Okay, because you have to take care of family, giving your priority, giving the time, giving every kind of whatever they are required. Okay, not only food and money is sufficient, you have to spend the time in your family member also as much as requirement. If you are just giving the money as the requirement, if you are giving this what is required things, that is not important. You have to apply, you have to invest also time. Time is more important part every human beings. Okay, you are the one of persons, someone also deserve you that particular time, so you have to consistency that time, and you're investing that time. Because time, it is really tough to maintain nowadays. Okay, they are very busy person. Because why they are not able to do? Because they are busy your own perspective on your career. Okay, so time is very quickly come out our life, but we could not able to actually uh, realize, utilize them. But we have to keep patience. Actually we are right now, nowadays what happened, the many persons, their expectation is getting high, expectation is raising. We have very short time, but we could not able to realize, we don't have the proper plan. We have to ensure a very well plan. That will be little bit of going to be very well. Otherwise, definitely we have to difficulties. Definitely we have to unable to maintain the balance. Both things. Yeah, this is happening. I'm also yeah. Now it's nice things. You again remember me. That's gonna be helpful for whatever I have to take decision. So we have to that it is reminder one of reminder you can say. I
Yeah,
understand.
there's only, at the conclusion, if we can say, there is only that you need to be self-aware, you need to think about it. See, there is a
Mm,
problem and it's going to. It is a human nature that
mm,
any problem
mm,
comes to, you're going to feel temper. Okay, that
mm,
gonna temper you. But again, you need to understand. So this is my problem. Okay, this is what is there. I have to handle with it. Like not other person. I cannot tell this to my wife. Okay, to handle this my problem. Okay, whatever is happening there, or I cannot tell my husband. Okay, that you handle all these things. Okay, it is like having, so it is of your own problem. Okay, don't transfer it to anybody. That it is not that you're transferring problem, but somewhere your anger that you are holding, the kind of frustration that is going to be somewhere transferred. Okay,
mm,
so what would be the solution for it? Okay, there is only one solution, I feel so, that somewhere if you try to build a good rapport with the employers, then it is going to be a bit easy for you. But again, okay, there is like, uh, there is something ki, what do you call that, even that mm, ki, what is that, that you will become under to them, and they will treat you as a, like you are a servant of for them. Okay, so this thing is also happen in many of the internship you may have seen, right? Okay, whoever goes for the internship, they like more than of the internship doing, they go for their own personal work. Okay, you bring this or you do that or that. And recently the Pune case happens that a girl, she was a CA, and she got she died because of the this work pressure. She has a lot of work pressure and she couldn't handle that, and because of that she passed away. So it
mm,
is like, very serious issue, and need to be take care delicately. The government need to take some actions, even also that if the time is bound, okay, up to the
mm,
8 hour timing, so that should be maintained in the company, because many company ask for even a 12 hours, and for that they are not paying OT. Okay, and you can
mm,
even know as well. Okay, it's very rare happen when you are knowing that your employer is not that much, and even if you will leave this job, it is not going to affect you. Then you can say nicely no. Okay, there's a say that you need to understand also, and you have to that much nerve that to tell the person no, that I don't
mm,
want to do it. Okay, I cannot go against of the time or whatever I am required for to do. So I'll be doing that duration only. But again, if it is like going on your stake to your family or your like stomach, I can say that hunger, okay, food. So yeah, it is like there you have to keep mom. Sometimes it happens, and this is going to solve only when there would be a regulation, rule regulation. And if employees come into the, kind of that what I say, that collaboration. Okay, if they
mm,
come into the community, then it is going to be something happen. But again, there is also going there is also happens a lot of office politics. Some people will, like they would be very close and near to the manager or employer, and
mm,
some who are rigorous, who are bold, they become the kind of bad
mm.
kind of bad image they create with them. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a really thinkable that you have to deal with it at a personal level. You need to understand it personally and how to handle it.
Yes, exactly. Right now it's happening. As you mentioned, definitely it's in you're not only your side, you just feel it is my side, I'm happy, I'm just happening with me, but not only your side, everywhere it's happening. That's kind of issue. Okay. Many person also facing this problem. Okay. But you have to keep patience and take as your eligibility the action, and then you handle it as your perspective, definitely. But what happened actually? Don't think too much. Don't think not. Don't worry about that much. You just believe yourself. Okay, believe yourself and handle it as your perspective. But if you are on the right track, definitely you got the positive result and got this finally finding the true. Definitely, don't think too much. If you're on the I believe that if I am here, that's the right track and the proper truly, then definitely no one is can do anything for me. No one do it happening with me. Okay, so just do your perspective, just do your job, own job. That is good, right way. That is also can it's positive and good result. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, so let's wrap up it. And I think it was a great
Yeah.
discussion with you and nice time as well. I really
Yeah. Really,
enjoyed.
it was really, one of good conversation with you. It's remarkable, definitely. I know many things from your side. Thank you for connecting with me. Thank you for joining me, ma'am. Have a good day.
Yeah,
Thank
same
you.
here.
Bye.